Hello everyone, Jessica here with Cardinal Signs. Welcome to your love readings for July. Lots of celebrations going on in July. We've got Canada Day, so happy Canada Day to my fellow Canadians, and Independence Day for my American friends. I live right on the border, so it ends up being like 6 days of non-stop fireworks between the Canadian and the American side, back and forth across the water. So it's a lot of fun. Whatever you may be celebrating at this time, I hope that you have a chance to relax with friends and family and enjoy company of people that you love. I think that's it. So without further ado, let's get into your love readings. Hi Gemini, I hope that you're doing well. So let's do your love reading for July. We're going to be looking at 3 different parts. We're going to take a look at your energy, your partner or potential partner's energy, and then how the two of you are coming together in relationship. Let's start off by talking about the messages coming in for you. So there's the potential for diving deep below the surface this month. You may be opening yourself up to your partner or potential, feeling very vulnerable or exposed, even uncovering some pain that you've been harboring. But it's like you'll be able to grow and deepen your connection through this process of opening and uncovering yourself. For those of you who are single, there's a potential for some of you to fall in love hard and fast. I'm kind of getting like a Cupid's arrow thing going on, and there's this duality of pleasure and pain associated with this process. So let's see here. For Gemini, love for the month of July. What's going on with Gemini in their love life for the month of July? We want to look at their energy, their partner or potential partner's energy, and how they're coming together in relationship. Gemini, love for July. Okay. Overall energy for you, Gemini. We have the 6 of Swords. How you're feeling about the relationship and your partner or potential partner. We have the 3 of Pentacles and the 4 of Pentacles. What you may want or need from the relationship and your partner. We have the Knight of Cups and the 8 of Wands. Okay. Your partner or potential partner's overall energy, they have the World. How they're feeling about you in the relationship, they have the 3 of Wands and the 9 of Cups. What they may want or need from you this month, we have the Ace of Swords and Justice. Okay. Now we're going to look at the energy between you, how the two of you are merging together. Overall energy, the Fool. The feeling between you, we have the King of Pentacles. And what you may need to work on together at this time. We have the 5 of Wands. Okay. So let's start off by talking about you. We have the 6 of Swords here. So this is a peaceful transition. This is moving from something that was uncomfortable, perhaps even chaotic, towards something that feels a lot safer, smoother, more comfortable. So this is nice. This is a very restful energy. How you're feeling about the relationship and your partner this month. We have the 3 of Pentacles and the 4 of Pentacles. So there is a lot of of growth here, a lot of potential. You can see how there's support, so you'll be feeling like you're receiving a lot of support and encouragement from your partner, and it's really allowing you to flourish and grow. You're holding on to that. There's a lot of appreciation for the support that you'll be receiving. The thing with this is be sure to give back. So this card can be a little bit greedy and one-sided, so just recognize that there may be the tendency to take whatever you can and be aware that it's always best to give back as well. So again, duality was coming up strongly here for you, so the give and take. We want to make sure that that's balanced so that your partner feels that everything is fair as well. Financially, it looks like you'll be doing very well. You know, if your finances are combined, there is that natural progression and growth here as well for you. So what you may want or need from your partner in the relationship, we have the Knight of Cups and we have the 8 of Wands. You are going to desire your partner to pursue you, to actively make efforts to kind of woo you, whether you are in a new relationship or if you have been together for a long time. It's kind of like you want them to chase after you and show you that they really want you. So like there's this active pursuit here with the Knight of Cups, and with the 8 of Wands, it is kind of like this propelling forward. There's a lot of compliments perhaps that you may be looking for, words of love, words of reassurance perhaps. So there is kind of like an old-fashioned courtship going on here that you may be desiring at this time. Now your partner or potential partner has the World. So they're feeling very whole and very complete, very fulfilled. They're going to be in a place where they're probably feeling on top of the world, very secure. Like they know, they have this deep understanding of where they're at. So it's going to be really nice in terms of your relationship because they're in such a good place personally, that they should be able to be quite a support for you. You know, it's very stable energy. They may be, because this is kind of like a completion card, they may be ready and anticipating a new cycle coming into their life as well. How your partner or potential is feeling about you in the relationship. We have the 3 of Wands and we have the 9 of Cups. Your partner is looking to make some long-term plans here. They're feeling very good. They're feeling very hopeful and optimistic with this 9 of Cups. There's a lot of joy. There's a lot of emotional fulfillment. And it's like they want to do something concrete and solid to really celebrate that and express that. So I see kind of like planning something together that's going to bring the two of you a lot of joy. So that's coming up here with your partner. Feeling a lot of optimism. What your partner wants or needs from you right now. Now balance is coming up very strongly. We have the Justice card here and we have the Ace of Swords. So we're going to be perhaps trying to balance two things, or perhaps we're trying to cut through something and see the truth. Fairness comes up here as well. Let me just take a closer look at these cards. I feel like your partner wants to take perhaps more of a leadership role here, or take on more of more responsibility that's coming in, more active participation, perhaps being more engaged in the decisions that you make as a couple, having something to say about that, having some very strong opinions about that and the direction that you may be going. I think your partner is looking for some kind of, because the Ace of Swords, this is about truth being revealed. So they may be looking deeper into something and wanting some kind of clarity or truth about something. Now the energy between you, overall, we have the Fool. So again, this is a very open, very optimistic, and we were talking about vulnerability with the message that was coming up for you, Gemini. So this is you opening your arms wide and letting all of that experience in, the things that are good and feel good and the things that perhaps don't but ultimately help us to grow. So you are exposing yourself, and this is a good thing. You're opening yourself up to your partner and your partner to you, because this is how the two of you are coming together. So it's like you're going to be really bearing your souls here. That's coming up. Now the feeling between you, very secure, very solid, very grounded. There's a lot of dependability and a lot of reliability. There's a lot of opportunity here to really fill in if there have been any gaps in the relationship, anything or any area that's felt sparse. There's going to be opportunity to fill in those gaps and those areas through opening up and becoming vulnerable. So this is going to deepen your connection and really drive the roots of your relationship down into the ground. What your relationship needs with the two of you at this time. Now we have the Five of Wands. So there is potential for chaos. There is potential for mixed messages. Now, you have your partner coming up here with Justice and the Ace of Swords, which is very clear communication that is going to cut through, and it is the truth. It is cutting through anything that is extraneous and not needed. You are coming up here with the Eight of Wands, which is a very strong communication card, lots of messages, the ability to communicate very clearly. So it's just a matter of you getting on the same page and speaking the same language here, and making sure that you both open up your ears and are receptive to what your partner is saying. That way it's not just kind of like layering on words but not really paying attention to what it is that your partner is saying. So work on allowing both of you to be heard. Try not to get too distracted by little details. That's what's coming up here. It's kind of like there's going to be some small, like, little thing that really doesn't need to be made into a big deal. The potential to perhaps miss the bigger picture here, and an opportunity that can run away or get away from you. So make sure to keep level-headed. This goes for both of you. And clear communication and listening to each other. Okay, so speaking the same language. I'm going to pull an additional card of guidance for you, Gemini, to see what else may be coming in for you for your love life. So what else does Gemini need to know about love and romance during the month of July? Additional message of guidance for Gemini for love and romance for the month of July. This one. Change. Okay. Now we do have you here at the top with the Six of Swords. So this is you transitioning. So something is probably changing or shifting for you, but I feel more like it's something that has already happened and now you're easing into something that's a little bit new and different. This can be uncomfortable for you, but ultimately you have such a strong foundation within your relationship, a lot of support that you're going to be feeling from your partner. And the Fool, of course, this is, you know, the beginning of a new cycle, everything that's brand new. So it's a matter of embracing it and going with the flow, because resisting change when the wheels are already in motion can only lead to pain. So allowing it, working with it, flowing with it, it's always the best bet when things are already happening, to just go with it. So that's the message coming in for you here. And I think that's everything for you, Gemini. So I hope that you enjoyed this reading. I hope that it made sense to you. Thank you so much for liking, and I would love to hear your comments down below on how this resonated with you. If you're interested in a personal reading with me, you can find the details in the description box below. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope you have a beautiful month of July. Take care of yourself.